East Coast content is what we have right now on CSBK TV. Mopar, Canadian Superbike Racing for 2012. Round 3 at Shubenacadie, Nova Scotia. And as I said, East Coast content is what we're continuing on with. We've already spoken to Ronnie Monroe, Austin Shaw O'Leary, and his brother Jake. Now we've caught up with the Warnell family, Phil and Connor. And Connor, I'm going to get you on the TV first in that you're having a splendid year at Shubenacadie.
Yeah.
Here, you're leading the points standings in the 125 class. Let's talk about it.
It's been pretty good. It's been fun just racing with people.
Are you keeping it upright?
Yeah, haven't crashed it yet.
Attaboy, yet. You having fun over there is the main thing.
Oh yeah.
How you been scoring? Have you been on the podium each round?
Yep.
Have you done this to your favor?
Yeah.
So the trophy cabinet is starting to get a little bit bigger?
Yeah, a bit bigger.
Yeah. Phil, I would suggest that the young lad is learning very, very quickly.
Yeah, he really is. When he stepped up to the 250 this year, once he got sort of used to it the first round, he's really dropped his times, and it's really impressive to watch him ride around.
Yeah. Well, you've got your son here racing, but there's another member of the Warnell family that we're missing this weekend. Let's talk about her for a moment.
Yeah, she's for Ellen. She's my daughter. She's been riding last year. She rode the 125 last year, and she kind of had a little upset last year, and it curtailed the rest of her season. Mm-hmm. So this year she's been starting to get used to the 250, and you know, slowly getting back into it. But she's work is taking over and school, so she's marshalling this weekend. She's supporting us that way.
Right on. Excellent. As memory serves me, last year I made a big error in commenting that both Warnell brats, as I call them, yes, with good humor, of course, were on the racetrack racing. Then it was pointed out to me a little bit later, it's not the two brats, it's actually the dad and his son. Am I correct in those memories?
Well, yes, that's what happened last year. Yeah. The first year on their 125, they both raced together. Yeah. And I guess that was the first year for AMP anyway that brothers and sisters raced together. Mm-hmm. And so since then, it's been me and him racing at the same time. So.
This racetrack seems to have a lot of family stuff like that happening. I'm remembering that there were 3 generations of Canfields. Maybe 4 generations that started on the starting line here. We know the O'Leary family, father and son racing, and I know you've been on the track obviously with these kids, and you guys are really doing a good job of passing the torch.
Well, it's fun to come out as a family and spend the weekend. My parents have been big supporters of our race team, and they come every weekend. My dad's been coming with me since 1990 when I started riding. And
I'm assuming you put him to work when you see him.
He does everything. It's unbelievable. He makes all our food. He looks after the tire warmers for regional weekends, and looks after the bikes and Connor. And you couldn't really do that without that kind of support.
Right on. Connor, it has to be a great relief to you to have somebody working on your bike all the time, so you can just sit back and relax between races and concentrate on what you're doing.
Tiring sometimes. Riding a lot the last week.
Connor, is there somebody perhaps within this paddock that you've looked up to that you kind of model yourself after?
Dad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Any of the top racers that come to mind that you sort of hold a hero status?
I don't know. I don't know many of the other riders, so just...
I'm thinking of Ronnie Monroe perhaps has been a bit of an inspiration for you. Let's talk about some of the folks that are supporting this race effort that you guys have got going here.
Okay.
Your sponsors.
Yeah, Pro Cycle. They've been a great help with getting the bikes and getting parts for it.
They, of course, are the Honda dealer that's right in downtown Dartmouth.
Yep.
Who else is helping out?
My grandparents, my dad, just everything.
If I was to ask you, Connor, to take me to your favorite part of this racetrack, where would you take me to?
Probably 9.
Corner 9 up in the carousel.
Yeah.
Long, sweeping right-hander. What do you like about that so much?
Just how you can come out of it with so much speed, and you can go into it and not have any worries about it.
Right on. Have you set a goal for yourself this weekend? National Championship race coming up this afternoon?
I'll keep up with Stacy and the others.
And have some fun while you're out there? That's the main thing, huh?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we'll have a chance to chat with you when podium time comes around. But this is a great opportunity. I'll swing back to Dad now for a moment. Phil, this is a wonderful opportunity for the kids that have been running the regionals down here to mix it up with the national boys.
Yeah, he was chasing the top riders around like yesterday. He's dropped a couple seconds off his regional lap time, so that makes a huge difference. Yeah. Instead of we have some local talent on a Ninja 250, and he's been riding with her, Liam McGuinness, and they've been pushing each other. And then since coming here this weekend, he's really stepped it up. Really impressive to watch.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, thanks for taking the time to talk to us this morning. We're going to continue on through the pits here and continue on with our East Coast content to make sure that the folks that don't normally follow the National Series are going to get some TV time this weekend, and hopefully it'll help them in their pursuits.
Yeah, it's a great chance. It's a great weekend for everybody to sort of see all the people we watch on TV too.
All right. Yeah. And Connor, you got on TV this time free of charge. Next time you're going to have to earn it. You follow?
Okay.
All right. Connor Warnell, his dad Phil, and East Coast content continues. Thanks for joining us on CSBK TV Mopar Canadian Superbike Championships.